Welcome to Vijja 18 Body Meditation for Beginners. Vijja 18 Body, the foundation of Vijja Dhammakaya, belongs to the Lord Buddha. Vijja means a higher knowledge and transcendental wisdom. The Lord Buddha discovered this method of meditation about 2,600 years ago and taught this system to his students throughout his life. 500 years after his Nibbana, this method had disappeared. Then in 1917, Longpo Sod Khandasaro rediscovered the technique and revealed it to the world. The benefits of meditation. The benefits of meditation can be achieved from regular practice of at least 20 minutes in each period per day. You may practice twice a day or more. Regularly, you should practice as much as you can for deep benefits. After continuously practicing for a few weeks, you will see these benefits. Your mind will feel calm and peaceful. You will gain self-confidence and relieve stress. You will get a clear understanding of what is good and bad. You will gain a deeper understanding of life. The location of the mind. The natural pure center of the mind is clean, clear, and luminous, but it is tarnished by the 5 entrances: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. The 5 entrances transfer emotions of like and dislike to the mind, and then the mind wanders from its pure center. In 1 minute, we may think of many absurd and illogical things, and then a weak mind will quickly wander. The nonsensical things that we think of actually make us sick. We should control our thoughts by trying to focus on just one thing while meditating. The one thing that is very helpful to think of is a clear, luminous crystal ball. The clear crystal ball is similar to our mind. If we are able to bring the mind back to rest at its center, it will be purified. The location of the mind is at the center of the body inside our stomach, 2 finger widths above the navel. The positions of meditation. There are 4 postures of meditation: sitting, standing, walking, and reclining. All 4 positions require 2 things to do at the same time: the mantra and visualization. The mantra is a group of words like Sama Arahang, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop and stop, still and still, clear and clear, that we have to recite in our mind when we practice. The visualization is the imagination of the image that we use in meditation. In this exercise, we use the clear crystal ball. The purpose of reciting the mantra and visualizing the crystal ball at the same time is training the mind not to wander. When we keep repeating the mantra and visualizing the crystal ball when we practice, the mind will be purified and brought back to its natural location. When the mind comes to rest at its center, it will transfer knowledge and happiness to us. The key to success in controlling the mind is positive thoughts like not to mourn for the past or worry about the future, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. We are now going to begin the meditation. Sit comfortably in the half lotus position. Sit upright with your back and spine straight, cross-legged with your right leg over the left one. You can sit on a cushion or pillow to make your position more comfortable. Nothing should impede your breathing or circulation. Your hands should rest palms up on your lap, and the tip of your right index finger should touch your left thumb. Feel as if you are one with the ground on which you sit. Feel that you could sit happily for as long as you like. Gently close your eyes. Relax every part of your body, beginning with the muscles in your face. Then relax your neck, shoulders, arms, chest, lower torso, and legs. Make sure there is no sign of tension on your forehead or across your shoulders. Close your eyes and stop thinking about the things of the world. Feel as if you are sitting alone. Around you is nothing and no one. Create a feeling of happiness and spaciousness in your mind. Imagine that you are sitting alone on the blue sky without any clouds. Visualize the clear crystal ball image, the size of the tip of your little finger, and take that crystal ball to the first base. The first base is at the rim of your nostril. For gentlemen at the right side, ladies on the left side. Imagine your mind touching the center of the crystal ball, saying silently from the center, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. And at the same time, imagine the crystal ball glowing brightly. Now, move the crystal ball image to the second base. The second base is at the corner of the eye by the tear duct. For gentlemen at the right side, ladies at the left side. Say silently from the center of the crystal ball, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. And at the same time, imagine the crystal ball glowing brightly. Now, move the crystal ball to the third base. The third base is at the center of the head. Imagine there are two lines, one piercing between the eyes going through to the back of the head horizontally, and another one from the center of the top of the head piercing down vertically. Where these two lines meet is the third base. Move the crystal ball to stop at this point. Then say silently from the center of the crystal ball, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. And at the same time, imagine the crystal ball glowing brightly. Now, move the crystal ball to the fourth base. The fourth base is at the roof of the mouth. When we eat or drink, if food or water can pass this point, we will be okay. Whenever food or water touches this point, we will choke. This point we call the fourth base. Move the crystal ball to stop at this point. Then say silently from the center of the crystal ball, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. And at the same time, imagine the crystal ball glowing brightly. Now, move the crystal ball to the fifth base. The fifth base is at the center of the throat, a little above the Adam's apple. Move the crystal ball to stop at this point. Then say silently from the center of the crystal ball, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. And at the same time, imagine the crystal ball glowing brightly. Now, move the crystal ball to the sixth base. The sixth base is at the center of the stomach, at the same level of the navel. Imagine there are two lines, one piercing from the front of the navel through the back, and another one from the left side of the waist to the right. The point where the two lines touch each other is called the sixth base. Move the crystal ball to stop at this point. Then say silently from the center of the crystal ball, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. And at the same time, imagine the crystal ball glowing brightly. Now, move the crystal ball to the seventh base. The seventh base is right above the sixth base, about the width of 2 fingers. Use your right index and middle finger and lay them horizontally above the sixth base. This is the seventh base. This base we call the universal entrance, or the center of the body, the point that we can reach to the source of knowledge and enlightenment. Say silently from the center of the crystal ball, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, again and again, until your mind comes to a complete stop, still and clear. Keep repeating the mantra, Samma Arahang, over and over, again and again. Imagine the crystal ball glowing brightly. Now you have two things to do. Visualize the crystal ball inside your stomach. Repeat the mantra, Samma Arahang, again and again, and let the sound come from the center of the crystal ball. Do not entertain thoughts in your mind. Do not analyze what is going on or what you see while you are meditating. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma